Hey, it's time for another Wisdom of the Masters. I am Sean Webb. If you notice today, I am wearing my Venom shirt, which has a little bit deeper of a meaning than just a cool t-shirt. Venom, if you haven't seen an amazing movie, kind of fun, just not really a film, but more of a movie. But it's basically about this guy who has an alien creature invade his body, and they figure out how to work together, and he basically becomes a superhero. And I think that's a really good analog to our whole existence as a human being, right? There's this existence that we have within us, this consciousness that we have within us below our waking awareness that if it's working against you can be your worst enemy. But if you can get it to work with you, then you can become a superhero. Pretty cool parallel there. So today's wisdom comes from Leonardo DaVinci, who said this: among the greatest things which are to be found among us, the being of nothingness is the greatest. Okay, so what did one of the greatest artists, inventors, minds of history mean when he said the being of nothingness is the greatest? Well, he's talking about the Enlightenment experience, and anybody who taps into infinite knowledge and wisdom through enlightenment would certainly bring back some amazing stuff. And the feeling that you get when you're in that space is that you are nothing. You're absolutely nothing. You're made of absolutely nothing. When you get down below the Planck length to the energy of infinite potential that is consciousness, that does then govern all Newtonian physics, including your Newtonian physics existence of this body, the truth is that the base foundation of it all, your whole existence, every bit of your body, every bit of your mind, every bit of your consciousness, every bit of the thoughts that you have come from absolute nothingness. And so that's what Da Vinci is talking about. He's not making some hyperbolic or imaginary or metaphorical reference there. He's not saying, well, imagine this, or, let's talk about this hypothetical space. He's talking about the actual experience of being nothing. So when he says, among the greatest things which are to be found among us, the being of nothingness is the greatest of all the cool stuff we could experience, the being of nothingness being the pinnacle. That's exactly what he's talking about. He's talking about the space of existence where your waking awareness dives down through multiple levels of subconsciousness, out into your neurons, potentially out through the microtubules, into the conscious existence of the universe itself within the quantum field, which exists at all places, everywhere, throughout all space and time, forwards and backwards in time. That's exactly what he's talking about. When you find that place, it's amazing. And the amount of information that you have access to is just mind-blowing. Literally, you can only bring a portion of it back with you when you travel into that space and back from that space, but the things that you can bring back are literally life-changing. They are literally life-changing, not just for you, but for humanity as a whole. So seek that experience. I hope this message finds you well. If you have any other sayings, wisdom of the master potentials that you'd like us to break down, send them. mindhackinghappiness.com, the contact page. Drop us a line. Love you guys. Talk to you soon. Peace.
Share this shit.